Hi. Hello, Alexis. How are you doing? Kamusta
I'm
naman?
fine now. I'm
Okay.
doing great, Sir
Okay.
Michael.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So, Alexis, today is March 7th, 2023. Um, it's morning here. What time is it in your in your area right now? Maybe it's around 1 or 2 p.m.
Yes, sir. Currently, it is 1:30 p.m. here in the Philippines po.
Oh, okay. So a bit time difference. Anyway, my name is
Yeah.
Michael. I'm the admin of the group Filipinas for Canada. It's been we started the group since 2013, and then also I am a representative of Perfect Visa Solutions. So, good, welcome, and thank you very much for agreeing in this video interview. And just to let you know that this video is being recorded for documentary purposes. Alexis, let's start with, can you tell me more about yourself? How old are you? What's your educational background? Are you currently working? What was your previous employment history? Those things. Okay,
Um,
let's start.
yeah, yes, sir. I'm Alexis Joseph Arcibilla, and I am 27 years old, and I'm currently living in the Philippines in Cainta, Rizal.
Okay.
And I graduated with a bachelor's degree in electronics engineering. And currently, I am unemployed, but I'm still looking for opportunities po. Now that it was kind of given to me, I think I want to study abroad po for me to have better opportunities for me in the future.
When did you graduate? What year is it?
I graduated uh, at 2020 in
2020.
FEU
That's 3
Institute
years
of
ago. FEU.
yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. FEU is a big university, and
Yes,
it's expensive university also.
yes, sir. It's kind of very expensive depending on the course that you're
And you
taking,
took
sir.
up engineering. Okay. So,
Yes.
just to let you know also, okay, after graduation, did you apply to for any kind of job or the, the any job at all?
Yes, sir. I have worked in an uh IT outsourcing company here in the Philippines po
What's an okay?
as a backup and Linux platforms associate engineer, sir.
How long have you been working with that company?
Um, I have worked there apart for 6 months, and then in 2021 up to 2022, and then um unfortunately I was not selected po for after the 6-month trial period po in the company. So right now po I am trying to find a way po to have an opportunity in Canada because it was suggested to me by my parents too po.
Okay. When your parents suggested this one, do they know about the student visa? Are you aware about the student visa, or it's just now that you are finding about the student visa?
I have a small idea po on how it works. For the like for example, it can provide you some a work permit while
Okay.
studying,
Okay.
and then also what is it? You are only limited to a certain hours of time if you want to work while studying.
Okay. Um. Okay, Alexis. Let me ask you about your parents. What's the job of your parents, or are they doing any business? What do they do right now? What are they doing right now?
My friends are currently working on a subcontracting industry po. building houses, but depending on the customer's preference.
Also, your father is a architect or engineer?
My father is a draftsman, and my mother works at a real estate company.
Okay, okay,
And she was having a partner with them in having uh, customers for a specific project.
okay. Alexis, do you have any siblings? Are they also working in the engineering side?
I do have one sibling. My eldest brother is working in an architectural firm here in Rizal, and is
Okay,
also trying to take up a review so he can work as a freelance, I believe.
okay. So, I'm sure you are aware about the expenses that and then maintenance that's needed for the student visa program. And off camera, we talked about it, and you mentioned that you will be supported by your parents, plus you have a relative in Canada. Can you tell me more about your relative in Canada?
My auntie, who was my father's sister, is currently living there for, I believe it's almost 10 years, and she was working there, I believe in the food industry.
Okay,
And yeah, that's about it. And about my parents, they are Um, they already talked to my auntie of the current situation po. So everything's all right now. Everything's all right in terms of me living there, and also the expenses that might I might encounter for my
okay,
parent. My parents are also okay for that.
okay. So this one, Alexis, I will be sending you my email, and then please send your resume to me, and then the head office will get back to you. Okay.
All right, sir.
Okay. So do you have any other questions? Because I think you might have some little bit of or I could
Um
discuss more about the student visa.
um I just wanted to ask po for the if there's any like vocational courses po in the when applying to for a for a student visa po.
The student visa, it's depending on the job market and depending on the territory that you are going to. Now, a lot
Mm.
of people are going to the popular territories, which is Alberta. They go to British Columbia, which is Vancouver, and then Ontario. But if you go to the other least popular areas, there's a bigger chance for you to be, they're gonna help you a lot. Kasi, because in the popular areas, there's a lot of competition. So it's better, personally, for us, it would be better if you are flexible. That's
Mm.
gonna be good. Plus, at the same time, it's better if you have, it's good that you have a very good background in engineering, which could be a good candidate for the job market, because it's also in the job market. We also have to look at the job market right now in that same territory. Now, in particular with the subjects, you will be given choices by the head office, and then afterwards you choose which uh, schools that you want to take. But you mentioned your aunt. You want to be near with your auntie. Question right now is, which part of Canada is your auntie living in right now?
She is living currently she is living in Edmonton, Alberta, if
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Okay.
correct.
Edmonton, Alberta.
Yeah.
Okay. So far, Um, are you aware of how much is needed for a whole processing? The processing fee for the company is around 75,000 pesos. And then the maintenance fee that you need in your bank account is at least 1.2 million. At least 1.2 million. That is to show the Canadian government that you are capable of supporting yourself. Let's say it's also for your own protection. Let's say you did not work for 1 year. At least you have enough money to survive. But you can get a job right away. That's for sure.
Mm.
And then you just it's just a question of what course and what school you will go to.
Mm. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Mm,
Do you have any other questions, or do you want me to okay, the student visa, just to give you an idea, more idea with regards to the student visa. It's not uh taking an English exam is just an option for now. You can take it afterwards, pero definitely you can go there without the English exam. Number two, even if you're a high school graduate, you can go to Canada. And even if you're overage, actually there's no age limit when you're going to apply for the student visa. The nice thing about the student visa right now is that if you took a 3 year course, the Canadian government will give you an extra 3 years of open work permit. If you took a 4 year course, the Canadian government will give you an extra 4 years of open work permit, depending on on the number of years you are of the program. And from that open work permit, you can now apply for permanent residency after graduation. So that's the case. And you know what? You're young. How old are you? Mind if I ask?
I'm 27 years old, sir Michael.
Okay, 27 years. Okay.
Yes,
So far that's it, Alexis. We'll get. I'll send you my email. Um, our head office will get back to you and follow up with you up.
all right, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Any last thing? Before we end this one.
That's it for me for now, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, Alexis, and then hope to see you in Canada.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Have a
Have a
nice
nice
day.
day, sir.
Mm.
Thank you.